It's another lovely day today here at Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East. Right now we're taking a look at the 2011 Chevrolet Camaro 2LT rear-wheel drive in an orange exterior. This vehicle has a 6-cylinder engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look inside. Alright, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the interior area of the vehicle, and then I'm going to show you some more features. Firstly, I'm just going to point out the red leather perforated seating, as well as a 6-way adjustable driver's seat. Alright, I'm going to climb in and show you some features. Firstly, I'm going to point out the driver information center just in front of us here. So that is controlled by this function just right here. You can press menu to go through the menu, and then you can use this slider to go up and down, and then select anything just by pressing this side button here. There are paddle shifters on the rear of the steering wheel on both sides here. It's kind of hard to demonstrate, but they're just where my hand is here. So I am going to try to point out the heads-up display, which is just controlled by just right here. It is a little bit tricky to see on camera. However, from where I am sitting, I can see it perfectly fine. So if you just take a look, that little bluish glow, that it is where the heads-up display is. And you can conveniently move it up and down whether you're taller or shorter. Moving on to the center here, I can show you some of the features here. The radio does have AM, FM stereo. You can program up to 6 favorite settings. The CD player is just right here. There is an audio auxiliary port as well. I can point that out in a moment. The menu button and select all your favorite tracks, and then the volume right here. Moving down, we have the climate controls. So we have the fan on this side and the heat on this side. The hazard lights just right here, and then the locking for the vehicle just right here. The gauges are located just underneath here. Traction control just right here. Red stitching along here, which matches the leather seats. Looks quite nice. Moving along, the cup holders just right here. Leather wrapped center console, and then the red stitching as well. And inside here is where we can find our auxiliary port, USB, and a power auxiliary port as well. Moving along to the passenger side door, there are the power windows just located right there. And then we have the glove box just right here. Moving up top here, we have the garage door set programmable buttons up here, OnStar buttons along the bottom of the rear view mirror just right here. Now I'm going to move along to the steering wheel now. Just right here we have the volume controls for our stereo, as well as the AM/FM source changer and going through our channels. This is the hands-free voice command, which is compatible with OnStar when you hook up your phone through there. And then moving along here, we have cruise control just on this side. Down to the left of the steering wheel here, we have the headlight settings as well as the dashboard display settings. And then just right here, we have the power mirror controls and the power window controls. The premium sound system, which you can just see the speaker here. And then the trunk release just right here. Now I'm just going to show you the rear cargo area that is available in this vehicle. I'm going to go around the side here. Firstly, I'm going to point out the parking sensors on the rear here, which will alert you if you're backing into something too quickly or closely. I'm just going to press the release on the remote here, and then lift up the trunk, just showing you quickly the area that is available. It does continue along a little bit farther there. And then there are some floor mats in the back right here. Close the trunk right now. Taking a look at the rear passenger area now, the red leather perforated seats continue into the rear here as well. And then if you pull this tab just right here, the rear seats drop down to expand the cargo space that is available. And that's your final look at the 2011 Chevrolet Camaro 2LT with an orange exterior. If you'd like to take a look at this vehicle, come on down to Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East, where we will do whatever it takes.